2015 was a bit of a hard year for me because I picked up a finger injury right at the beginning, around January, February. I was off climbing completely for 4 weeks and off training for 4 months. I think it's been a good lesson for me in the long run. It was my first major injury and it taught me how to recover. I've definitely learned to listen to my body a bit more. But I managed to get back into it, and in my first European back after my finger injury, I made finals, so it was a great confidence boost. CWIF is great for me as a practice competition that I can take seriously but also not put too much pressure on myself for. It's got all the features of a World Cup. It's got the international climbers, international setting, but then it's also really relaxed, so it's quite a confusing situation to be in because, you're there to have fun, but then there's also all these awards there and you want to do well. So for me, it's a really good way of getting experience for those World Cups if I ever do enter some senior bouldering World Cups, because I don't really have much experience with that. Did think that I was quite good at handling pressure as I'd grown up with it all. And yeah, I was up until I'd say a year ago. And then I realised that actually I need to work on my head because it's not all rock solid in there as I thought it was. I do struggle with the pressure. It's a lot of pressure. Coming to the national comps and people being like, you're going to win, it's going to be easy for you. No, it's definitely not. Anything can happen. Nothing's ever concrete. So I'm never scared. I'm always nervous that, something could go wrong or someone's trained that little bit harder than I have. So yeah, I think the clearer my head is before I go out, then I'll climb better, I think. I want to make sure that I have something other than comps to enjoy. I'm not that familiar with rock climbing, but I went to Font for the first time and it was amazing, and I went with a few people who knew what they were talking about and introduced me to it, and I loved it and I can't wait to go back. Yeah, I definitely want to make that transition to outdoor climbing. I still want to do comps, but I want to really start putting the effort in to make that transition a good one.